As the weather warms up, small businesses get busier, from farmers markets to weddings and dog walkers. With that growth comes the challenge of staying organized and keeping payments on track. So here to share some tips for small business success this season is Denise Lionhard, General Manager of Zelle. So thank you so much for joining us, first of all.
Thank you for having me.
So let's get right to it. What are some smart ways small business owners can prepare now for a busy spring and summer season?
So spring is definitely the opening day for that very busy summer season. So now it's an opportunity to be able to prepare and get ready. So first thing that you can do is plan ahead. So take a step back and think about, what are your needs for the upcoming season? Think about, do you have the right staff in place? Do you have the right inventory in order to meet customer demands? And then if you don't, then get ready and make sure that you're ready for that summer season. Secondly, always think about the customer experience. So make sure that you are being responsive to your customers, that you're listening to your customers, and that you're welcoming your customers. This will ensure repeat business year after year. And then the third thing that I would suggest is to rely on the data. So take a moment and look back to last spring, last summer. What did you see? How did sales increase? What were your customers' expectations? And then also marry that with current trends and the current landscape. Then you can be really sure that you're ready for what's up ahead.
And how can digital payment tools help small businesses run more smoothly and bring a little bit more certainty to certain times of the year?
So digital payments can be a small business owner's secret superpower. Digital payments enable small businesses to be paid quickly, efficiently, and also reliably. On the Zelle platform, we have 7 million small businesses that rely on Zelle payments each and every day. We also have an additional 3 to 4 million individuals who receive Zelle payments for their independent work or their side hustles. So think of the dog walker or the landscaper or the babysitter receiving payments on Zelle. And the reason why these folks rely on Zelle every day is because they're looking for a payment solution that is quick, efficient, and also reliable. And as we enter these summer months, we see unique ways that Zelle can be used all the time. So for example, we see people paying for surf lessons in Los Angeles, or we see people using Zelle to be paid for hot dogs at any of the state or county fairs. So again, people are relying on that efficient, quick way to get paid.
And what are some common scams to watch out for, and how can business owners protect themselves and their customers?
So unfortunately, criminals are not only sneaky, but they're also smart. So it's important to stay a few steps ahead. For small business owners, they really need to be on the lookout for things like fake invoices or suspicious emails or texts or even fraudulent requests for payments. So my advice is, if you are about to make a digital payment, just take a pause, take a breath, and make sure that you are sending it to the person that you're intending to send it to. And that if you're paying for a product or a service, that you have held that product, you've seen that product, or if it's a service, that you've actually completed the service before you go and send that digital transaction.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.